Right, so guys, what is going on? My name is Ben and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be taking a look through my old photographs. Now, caveat, we're going to be doing wife beater juice style. I mean, it's not stellar, but I don't know. That might be a massive violation of YouTube's guidelines, so oh well. These are all going to be photos that I've taken in the past 5 years. We're going to be taking a look at them, and we're going to be discussing what I do and don't like about them. Now, I did something like this where I looked at my channel arts and my profile pictures and stuff, but this will be more interesting because these are actually like photos I've taken, not just what's next. So if you scroll right to the bottom, we're literally just looking through my thingy Instagram. The first photo on my Instagram is this. It was supposed to be a name, obviously, and it was done with sparklers, and it worked out okay. Obviously the D's a bit off, but oh well. And yeah, I could have redone it in Photoshop, but I didn't. That photo is out of focus. Why have I just taken a picture of some stairs? This one has a friggin' awful backstory, so I had PTSD at this bloody location as well. So basically it was the 5th of November 2017. Me and my sister decided, she said, we could go get some time-lapse from up in the hills with the fireworks and stuff. Hardly anybody was setting any fireworks off, and I didn't have a long enough lens for it to actually work out well. So that didn't really work, but I got this nice photo from a time-lapse I did for my vlog. I'm pretty sure the vlog is still up. But to the right of us, there was people dogging, and on the left, there was somebody not being well treated. And it wasn't nice. This is also the location where I lost my drone literally yesterday, which, and this was the next morning. I took this on my phone. It's an okay photo. I like the way the thingy things. It might be apparent, but I used to have like a bit of a thing for long exposure photography. I like this one. I wish I had the originals of most of these because that'd be cool. But I don't. Thank you, Hotpot Hall, for corrupting my hard drive and then refusing to do anything about it. I like this one. This one's nice. I used it as a wallpaper for a bit. It's just a thing that's long exposure, and I didn't really have it. The ND I had wasn't great, but it still turned out okay. I kind of regret starting this trend, especially now knowing about the algorithm and stuff. This isn't great because you're splitting the photo over 3, and I have to post 3 photos every time I post a photo now, which isn't great. You're better off putting it as a carousel, but I don't think carousels were a thing at the time, but I don't remember. Oh, old dog. I like the colours of these ones. I like the way the light was hitting the cushion. We had some really retro wallpaper. And like you see the red bits around the outlines of this one, they're my fingers over the lens. I had like a vintage lens that I was trying out. That's why this end one's a bit soft. Then we go into like where I did the 1940s day in like 2019. These are kind of cool. I kind of like these. Yeah, that's a bit too close. I could have got more in that. These are all, I think these ones are stills from like videos that I captured because I did it into a video. I just wish with this photo I'd just said to him, could I turn it the other way around and have the canister of the gas mask at the side, and it would have looked so much better. It's a great photo. Well, it's a great still for what it is. I just wish the thing could be at a different angle. I should have said this at the start. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is @bybenbrown. So do that. Let's spice it up a little bit. Might have work at 7:30 in the morning, but it's 9 o'clock at night, so for all thing, but bearing in mind I should just clarify as well, for half a can of dark fruits and obviously one of these. So yeah, I'm not going to have loads of these because last time I didn't feel great the day after, but like I said, I don't think this is technically within the guidelines. I genuinely don't think people were impressed that I was just taking photos, but at the same time, it did quite well on YouTube's, so I don't like these ones. I was too far back. These ones are too contrasty and punchy. I hate that I did that with the lights and the flag. Kind of works. I did re-edit this one like in 2020. So yeah, this one was from a wedding I took. It was in Rochdale Town Hall. Some spiral staircase. Bit random given the fact I was paid to take photos of somebody's wedding. I was just like, stairs. I do like the fact that the teal and orange works so well with this. And then this is another set where so these three here, so the bench, the skyline, and then that was an old Lloyd's. They were from my documentary that I did at college. Yeah. I do like some of the shots I got in that documentary. They were quite cool. I like the one where it's pointing at the old Lloyd's. Obviously, it's now a takeaway. You can see that in the thing. It's where they've closed it down. And then these are from the start of 2020, from Manchester, February. I like this photo. It's, I don't know, there's a lot going on, but you are focused in on the man with the umbrella in the middle. This photo, it could have been such an amazing photo had I waited like literally 2 or 3 seconds later till them 2 people on the side had walked off. Like, they just ruined that photo. I tried photoshopping them out. I tried content aware filling it. Didn't work, but it would have been it's an okay photo. But if it didn't have them 2 people in it, it'd be so much better. These ones are a bit soft. So these photos are the ones I have on my wall. These ones, we'll get to the ones on that one, and obviously the ones over there you can't see. This one I took by accident. Not even going to discuss that comment. I was literally just there and I thought, oh, taxi. Snapped it and come out quite well. This one's soft. You can see the person's blurry. That one's really cropped in. Don't like that. I like that one. I like the focus on the thing. I just wish it had been a coloured umbrella. I like this one. This one was, I want to say it was in Selfridges. Me thinking I'm a bad man with Photoshop. I hate the colour on that one. I like this one. There's a bit too much going on, I think, but I like it. You can tell that on this one, you can tell that I pushed down the highlights too much, and the sky just doesn't look right. I'm also really bad at naming photos. So I put one man, one brolly. You can see there's a lot of people with brollies. Look at her face. I've never spotted. Hello. What the fuck? Yeah, normal. And these are like re-edited ones of the 1940s day from the year before. Much better done. Like this one, so much nicer than the original. I like this one. Could be a cover for an album maybe if it were in colour. This one's cool. It's like a alley thing that was blocked off. Not weird at all. And these are from the Lake District, the first time I went. And then these ones were just off a whim. Somebody asked me to do them. Then I thought, oh, I'll try my hand at product photography. They're a bit naff, aren't they? Especially, I had to, with the colour of the airport, I had to make it black and white, and so you couldn't see all the fucking grime. And that's bad. That's so bad. These ones are good. The firefight ones, I like them. And then it starts where the drone come in. That photo's blurry. That one's not great. That one's okay. It's a bit muted. I like these ones. These ones were on a whim. Yeah, they're alright. I kind of wish I didn't put the border on them, but you know. I like this one as well. That one's cool. I was just very brave walking around the streets of my town with my camera. And then these are from a music video I shot, which you can check out in the cards. And then got some of shot some drone around the Blackpool Tower, which I'm not sure is technically legal because I'm pretty sure there is an airport not that far away from there, but it's not a major airport, so I'm not one of them. These are some more stills that I got from when I did. These are like the before and after from when I did the Geomap music video. And it just shows the graded and ungraded. They're kind of cool. And then these are of Lake Windermere with my Mini 2. I love these ones there. They're good. Yeah, and then there's some self-portraits I did of me. My hair was too short and I look a bit weird. And I also don't know why I look like I'm about to I'm going to cook your wife in the fridge or something. I don't know. And these were some more on the drone from when it snowed at some point. When was this? November? Bloody hell. And then these are recent ones from Hasland and Halo. These, I don't like these. I really don't like these. I like that one, and I like the first one. That one's okay, but I had to edit them in a program called Capture One, which is basically like Lightroom, but tell you what, I'll tell you about how. So I can no longer do drone photography as I'm a fucking idiot. So the other day I decided that, it looks cool. There's nice weather. It did look nice, so I thought, I'll drive up to the hills where that photo was taken, the one I mentioned earlier on, with the doggers. It was the middle of the day, so people shouldn't really be dogging in the middle of the day, but I'm sure they probably were. Anyway, besides the point. When it gets there, it's a bit windy, but me being the arrogant cocky cunt I am, so that'd be fine. Send it up, goes around one of the windmills, or to the side of one of the windmills, and it starts drifting backwards. So I'm pushing it to go forwards and it's still going backwards. So it just ends up drifting completely from where I was. Obviously then it got disconnected because it was maximum flight distance reached. Next thing you know, lost signal. It's like low battery, come on intermittently, low battery. Trying to return to home, obviously couldn't. Yeah, then it gave me a location, but from the thing it showed, it was still in the air. So the location that it gave me wasn't very accurate. It showed me it was above somebody's garden, which probably isn't great. There's not been anything in the news about it killing anybody on a drone killing anybody on a motorway, so fingers crossed it's not killed anybody on a motorway. But it would be my luck. So, yeah. And then, to top it all off, when I bought it, it come with a cover, because I bought it as part of a bundle, and it were an extra 25 quid to get the cover with it. It lasted a year, and I bought it at the start of April. Guess when the cover expired? On the fucking 12th of April. It was the 22nd or whatever it was yesterday. So I wasn't eligible to get a fucking refresh one, which obviously yes you'd have had to have paid for, but it's not as expensive as buying a new bloody drone. So yeah, it's my own fault. I should have trusted my instincts. It's there in my hand. I'm like, oh, it's a bit windy. But yeah, that's a story time. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. So yeah, and I'm Ben, and I will see you in another video.